I'm all out of shits to give, loincloth. Welcome to the fucking reckoning.
Put your damn gun down. People are gonna get hurt.
Shut up! You're not gonna talk yourself out of this, loincloth shit fuck.
This is the scab leader. His chest rises and falls under the ceramic breastplate. His fingers reach for the butt of his sidearm.
Shh.
This is a misunderstanding. Nothing irreversible has happened yet. You can just return to your unit and forget all about this.
Das sind die Söldner, ne?
The Kypt is merciful, willing to spare us if we just forget about our murdered and humiliated commander.
You are all drunk. Come to your senses. You won't gun down 7 people in the middle of the street. This isn't a frontier town or a jungle outpost.
Easy, Lizzie. Let me handle it. I know guys like this. I'm sure we can come to a peaceful agreement. Ain't that right, fellas?
Peaceful.
Mal einen Screenshot machen.
Nest in your abdominal cavity like a little wild mouse. The masked man's words are barely intelligible, but you can hear them.
Fuck, there's the third one. How did we miss something like this?
This third one, he is the most dangerous of them all, heavily armed.
If this turns into a firefight, we should take him out first.
A sound strategy. He's the leader.
My plan is not to get killed, but we have to intervene. The Mercenary Tribunal.
Oh je.
Get lost, comedian. You cops had your chance. Now it's fucking time for some justice.
Pig fuck!
Oh, people are gonna die today. We're not leaving it like this. These tribals hung him up for everyone to see.
No one is going to kill anyone. Let's just put the guns down and talk like civilized human beings.
With a wordless gurgle, the killer loads his long rifle. The leader gives a small nod to the helmeted man. Suddenly, the grip of your sidearm feels comforting and warm in your hand. Feels like it's saying, do it. Shoot him in the mouth. Shoot him before he shoots you. No, wait. It's good you have that gun. It really is. Just soften him up first. Present an argument. I'm barely keeping you together here. This is it, the big one. If you talk to him, he will rattle you, not the other way around. All right, here we go. This is an illegal tribunal. Cranor would never sanction this. Who's the commanding officer? Take your pick. You only have time for one argument. Choose wisely.
What always happens when you get good at your job? That name Midnight Raids. Fucking extrajudicial funky time, burned villages. The same thing happened when we were called whatever the fuck it was. probably won't be called Crenell for much longer. Not after this shit.
Okay, it's not much, but he's thinking about something else, and his hand is off the gun. This did something. Easy now. Tell them these men didn't do it. There's a peaceful way out.
Rude. Rude is the killer. Rude, the killer. Hohen Cloven.
All of you cunts inside out. Rip you open.
Perhaps it's for the best. Him not talking too much.
The gunner, the raddest, the killer. What do you think he does?
There, on the rim of Owen Cloven's helmet, you count little stick figures. 19, 20, 21. About 50 little stick figures, all of them black, plus 2 little white ones in the end. These men served in Seminai, the native islanders. The 2 little white figures in the end are from when they moved to Revachol. They're recent.
That's right. Plenty of kips here in Revachol, too.
T, let's fucking do it.
Yeah? Who did that? How fucking convenient.
His fingers are twitching. That's a draw reflex. He's about to draw.
You think I'm fucking stupid, cop? What if I just shot one of your pals here? How about the kit? Tell me, it was a magic fucking sniper one more time.
Listen, please. This cop and this drumhead cop marshal won't decide who...
The Hardy Boys confessed to hanging him, all together. Titus said, we took him out back and hanged him. He said it loud, in a public place.
You're lying. DePaul heard.
A Kiel Model 40 revolver.
You heard wrong. Your friend wasn't hanged. He was shot. We found a bullet in his head.
Fucking liars.
The shot rings in your ears, a low, tinny ring. Then the Hardy Boys yell something. The young woman stands and looks behind her. The shot has flown over her head, crashing a small pane of the glass window behind her.
I missed.
Not true. He purposefully over-aimed and shot the window. You had him second-guessing himself, only for a second. Do not assume he will miss the next.
I know what I heard, Corty. They said they killed him. They said it was a good way to end a Sunday night.
That doesn't sound good. You need to change the topic now. What topic? Shots have been fired. Act before it's too late. This was a close call.
Who the fuck is that?
Glacia, the woman upstairs, where is she?
She left!
Unarmed, hunched, but keeping it together.
She left! Her room's cleaned out! Right before these assholes showed up!
We
Oh
should have
Mann.
arrested her.
Ja.
Hey, Bushman! Your little cunt isn't gonna help you out of this one! Yes. So what? Nah. I'm clear as day. Fucking government ordained soup.
Enough already! What is this?
Interrupt me again and I will execute you on the spot, Lance Corporal. You think I care what that company cunt thinks? She's gone, you stupid fuck! Sailed off 5 minutes ago.
Stay cool! Don't do anything stupid!
The company bitch is gone. Laylee's cunt is gone. Laylee's gone. Fuck are we still doing in this shithole?
Guys, I just get in the way. I don't even have a gun!
Hold your ground. Any more of you run, I'll shoot you myself. We're doing this together.
Vielleicht habe ich Glück.
Of course, nothing bad will happen. Talk about his dead friend. He seems stable enough to take it.
You don't fucking talk to me about my brother, Loincloth.
Okay, yes. Immediate failure. Things are worse now. He's observing your every motion carefully.
Ja. Ich muss ihn erschießen.
A plume of smoke and fire erupts from the gun, and your hand goes numb from the explosion. The smoke drifts west with the wind. You hear the plaza erupt in violence, slow like a waterfall in reverse. There is a hole in his cheek. Blood gushes out as he stumbles backward. His lips, moving, swollen with fear, are trying to say, shoot him, but he can't. To your right, the killer raises his rifle and takes aim at you. His moves are steady, but the long barrel of the rifle sways slowly. An Easter AR-FA-7, built for taking out light armored vehicles. It will devastate you. The shot rings and you stumble. Something violently tugs at your shoulder, pushing you backwards with incredible force. A volcano of burning pain erupts from your left shoulder. The pain flows over your entire body like an...
God, please.
He's aiming for the eye slot in Rude's helmet. Then, 2 shots ring and you hear a scream. But you're too hurt to see who got hit. Glenn, dying in a puddle of blood behind you. His mangled torso has 2 gunshot wounds. Blood gushes out of them like red geysers. You see 2 crazed eyes stare at you through all the smoke and the panic. With blood gushing from his face, the man raises his pistol at you. The look of vengeance, framed in blood, lips shaking. This is the last thing. Here it comes. Death.
Ja. Das funktioniert nicht.
You simply blink, then something inside the pain is too immense to scream. It pushes the air out of your lungs. Everything goes dark. A distant nothing, a persisting darkness, dancing lights of...
You're bleeding out. Yes, keep talking. Stay awake. Look at me.
But you can't. It's so hard. Your eyelids grow heavy, and the sounds ever more distant. And the cold comes over you, a slender white shadow towering. Someone stands there, raising her pistol at him. Scream immediately. He's gonna die. Shoot. Dead. He just shakes his head, still crouched over you. You hear a distant gunshot, velvety smooth. Like a pillow, he falls on you, cold nylon and blood slumped on you as the lights go out.
This is death. One more door, baby. One more door.
Kim, there is no Kim. There is...
Have mercy on yourself. Take the door.
He's not taking it. His body is not taking it. Oh God, no. He's not disintegrating and rotting and being disinfected and smelling of drugs and feeling saliva in his mouth.
There is a radio in the distance, a radio of the world, playing sounds. Good morning, Elysium. Soon you will return to the world.
Hours turn to days. Soon we will get up again and go through it again. Finally we know what the infernal engine was outside. The clarion call.
The engine of a Caprice Kinema.
No, it was him. He is the infernal engine. Can't you see? He never stops.
You see Kuno's familiar shape in the found pants. It turns double, then triple, from the pain. He says,
Coinslot's dead?
You can barely hear him. The pain is so bad.
Just kidding, Pigo. The boo-boo wagon took the Beano cloud away. He's probably gonna live. To the hospital, fucktard. Should I to keep up with Kuno?
Okay.
They say you shot that fucker in the face. That's fucking cool to Kuno. So I thought I'd stick around.
He's saying I now, and not calling you a or a pig. Is he ill or something?
Nah, Kuno's just off speed for a few days. Being off speed makes Kuno sad. Makes Kuno think about shit. Sure, Kuno's gonna help you with that. Kuno's in a given mood right now. You tore some shit up there, pig. Got shot too. How would Kuno know? Kuno's not a fucking doctor. Kuno thinks you got shot twice. In the shoulder and in the leg. The leg's pretty fucking nasty. But a doctor looked you over and took the bullet out. The shoulder's fine, probably. The doc didn't seem too worried about it. Said the bullet went right through.
The bullet must have passed through your shoulder blade, missing your lung and your heart. You lucky son of a bitch.
Are your legs attached to Kuno? Can the Kuno move your legs? The fuck should I know?
You won't be able to dance much, that's for sure. You should be able to live with limping around, though, if you can call that a life.
Kuno did?
He didn't.
Yeah, some cunt from your station came over and knife fucked you when you were sleeping. Nick's Fuckleave, I think he was called. Said he was a doctor, then fucked off and told me to phone him if you shit yourself.
If he did triage and left, you must be relatively stable. We're detecting druamine in your bloodstream. It's a potent morphine-based painkiller. The good doctor must have given you some. It's gonna suck when it wears off.
You keep asking all this weird shit from Kuno that the Kuno has no way of knowing about. Why, in the name of fuck, would Kuno be it? Kuno's fucking smart. Kuno wasn't in that fuck pile. Kuno knows when shit goes south, unlike you. Go easy, pig. You want to lean on the Kuno or something?
Ouch. Ouch. The kid turns double for a second. Damn, that hurts. Your balance is way off. You feel like you're about to fall over.
So, how is it?
Kuno observes you, getting on your feet. Still, you see something akin to respect in his eyes.
Baby Beard was in here. Was probably a bitch to clean this shit up.
Baby Beard. That can only be got.
Yeah, fucking Baby Beard. Cleaned all your shit up. He's like your fucking mum now or something. 2 days? Kuno's been out longer sleeping off the speed train. 2 days is nothing. 2 days is nothing to the Kuno. Some of those Union goons got fucked. Now the whole harbour is in lockdown. Even Kuno can't get in there.
Everard probably used this armed altercation as an excuse to completely barricade himself in the harbour and cut off all communications with the outside world.
Yeah, she's way gone, pig. Kuno's been here for 2 days, and Baby Beard and you are the only fucks in the building. Rich bitch? Yeah, probably. Boat's gone. Kuno'd be fucking fine too if Kuno had a boat. The big fuckhole. Yeah, he's drinking downstairs. Kuno's not into that. Yeah, that's what Kuno said. No one goes in or out. Shit's paranoid now. No problem. Kuno shares the info. The fuck you asking Kuno for? How would Kuno know? Kuno's fucking 12. Oh, really? You can't get to that fat fuck Everard anymore, because the harbour's locked down. Half the hardy bitches are dead, and your company bitch sailed off.
He's really been keeping tabs on you, the Hardys, even the company rep.
Kuno thinks you're fucked, but I can help you. What you got? Bounce that shit off Kuno.
Again, something in him is shifting, changing.
Yeah, that sounds real to Kuno. Forensic shit, true crime shit. Let's check out some crime scenes and assess shit. Pig style. Anything else? Yeah, what? What bells? Fuck, pig. Kuno doesn't know about this flower shit. Kuno's not feeling it.
He's wrong. What does he even know?
Sure, pig, sure. You better have more than some fucking roses if you want to bust this. Huh? That could have been there for years. Kuno thinks it's a dead end. You want Kuno to be a yes man? Or you want me to tell it like it is? Walls are full of holes here, pig. Even Kuno knows that.
There is no telling when it was made. He had a point there.
There are fucking footprints everywhere, pig. Pigs are too into this footprint shit. Kuno just saw footprints outside on the sidewalk. Shit ain't nothing to Kuno. What now? Will Pig, you ready to walk, Will Pig? So, listen, Pig. Kuno's been thinking about shit and, Kuno's coming with you. Help you wrap this shit up, final style. This scene is dead. Kuno's out of here. Might as well be a pig. Big up fucky fingers on me way out.
Big up fucky fingers. He is a free thinker. Kid would make a half-decent sharpshooter, no? Look at him. Life hasn't been easy on him. You want to drag him along and put him through more shit? Your shit? He is streetwise, knows the neighborhood, knows the people. He could be useful.
Ja, dann komm mit.
Accepted the Kuno like a motherfucker. What are we gonna do now? Yeah, debrief Kuno. Let Kuno know the plan.
A gust of wind blows in from the bay. The duraluminum box around you vibrates imperceptibly. A familiar cold, a red thread on the roof upstairs.
That's Clage, right? Bitch next door. Kuno's thinking the same thing. Let's rock it, pigman.
Okay. Also hier brauche ich Punkte, denke ich. Das, was ich halt so ultra niedrig habe. Ach, guck an.
These papers bear the stamp of the RCM. They appear to be fragments of the lieutenant's paperwork.
The child. Dom's unfinished. Dom's unfinished too. The man with the hole in his head. Boring ass shit. Ah, motorcycle emptiness. That's a cool case. Kuno can solve that shit for the beat. No one tells Kuno what to call something.
Very little. This is a daily write-up. He's just started copying notes. KK57 080. This year, you can see references to the child. Half a dozen stolen property cases.
Ei, ei, ei. Ich kann die Tür gar nicht öffnen. Das Ding ist auch ganz.
Next to the stack of bills, you see a note. A few lines jotted down. I'm sorry. I fucked everyone over. P.S. I didn't kill him. P.P.S. Gift upstairs.
Okay.
A gift, huh? That's fucking suspicious to Kuno. A trap, probably. But don't sweat it. You got the Kuno spot on you. Let's... Yeah. Fugitive on the run shit. Kuno's seen this shit before.
You look at her rough, jagged handwriting.
Okay.
The medicine cabinet is empty. Pity.
Nah, pig. That'd be too easy. Smart chick.
Ah. Schuss. Oder... Weiß ich nicht.
You clearly see footprints in the downy carpet of large prints. One person has been. Shoe size is 41 to 42, maybe 43. The footprints are of one type. The footprints do not speak. The footprints are.
Oh, you're up. It's good to see you back on your feet. Did you like your room? I cleaned it for you.
Fucking cleaned it.
What a dick. Dancing around in his maid uniform. Kuno forces an unnatural smile.
You're welcome. I thought it would be nice for you to wake up in a clean place after you, let's be fair, defended this establishment and its clientele from gunfire. I give credit where credit is due, and that, sir, was a nice shot. I was watching until you hit him. Crawled inside then. Bullets started flying. Anyway, I hope at least your partner is recovering quickly. Also,
Hoffentlich.
You're staying here for free now. That's right. This establishment supports God.
Okay.
The stay is free. The drinks are not. Just felt I needed to specify that. Oh, you know, people don't tend to stick around after shootouts. Turns out they're not good for business. I don't remember everyone who comes here, and many people wear sunglasses inside lately. Must be a fad. Yeah, I was, yeah. That's because I'm a badass.
He nods back at you, even more stoically. Just two badass men nodding stoically. Make that three. Kuno is nodding too, hands crossed.
No problem. They'll come back. They always do.
Okay. Was haben wir denn jetzt hier stehen? Das Fenster. Das habe ich gar nicht angeguckt. Jetzt humpelt der halt. Ich renn mal lieber nicht, weil sonst verletze ich mich, glaube ich, nur noch mehr.
You see the same two neon-lit shapes, a man and a woman, only now a red thread bisects the room, pointing from the antenna outside to the...
Oh! Kuno knows this shit! Ballistic shit! Science radio shit! Shows where the shot came from!
A ray of backward motion explodes from his mouth to the roof outside, A prime, to then widen into a radius of locations in Martinez, B prime, B double. It suggests the bullet came from the extreme upper quadrant of possible angles, from a point beyond the roof. Ja. B triple prime.
Wirklich helfen tut's mir nicht, weil ich die anderen schon ausgeschlossen habe.
Kuno's got no fucking clue. You need to pig this shit, cop style. Pig? You're really fucking onto something there. Yeah, Kuno's seen that shit. Crazy shit. Ain't nothing to Kuno, but lots of places to hide there. Cool shit. Sub-Zero shit. Kuno's listening. You got his attention. So what's next? Sounds like you're avoiding the truth, pig. How are you gonna get to the island? Kuno has his ways, but that ain't for your fat old ass. There's this lady in the village. She... yeah, there are boats there. You go, do shit there. You'll get one on the coast.
Okay, das passt ja zu meinem Bild auch rein.
Shapes of a man and a woman.
Huch. Das ist leider traurig, dass es so übel geendet ist. Hätte besser laufen können, aber das konnte ich glaube nicht verhindern. Nicht mit meinen Skills so wie sie sind.
Hi again, Gendarme. Bye bye, Gendarme.
Oder Hose hier. Ah, wie viele sind von euch gestorben? Verdammt.
Seeing you approach, the bruised man raises his spear in welcome.
Careful. Looks like we got a situation here. Those guys are what Kuno calls the army. They think they're a big deal around here.
Crazy motherfuckers. Didn't think you had that fury in you. But I guess I've misjudged a lot of people lately. That was one hell of a shot. Hell of a shot. The fucks did not expect that. I guess what I'm trying to say here is, thank you for intervening, Capo. That was mighty brave of you.
Situation diffused.
Now, how can I help you? Theo was old. I think he'd be pretty happy with the way he went. Never could imagine him withering away on a sickbed. But Angus, he was just a stupid kid. Didn't realize the mess he'd gotten into. Trusted me. Still, the balls on that kid. Went down fighting for someone else's shit like a fat, angry bear. And Glenn was my friend. Best I've ever had. I love that crazy homo like my own brother. We're all fucked without him. But what do? This job is shit. Dennis, you saw him run. He's a mean little shit and I never trusted him. He'd better run real fast now. Real fast. Well, yeah. Memento Mori, right?
Memento Mori, or remember that you must die, is a slogan various religious orders have thrown around since the dawn of mankind to emphasize the vanity of earthly life and the transient nature of all earthly pursuits.
It means you might die tomorrow, so live every day like it's your last. Ain't that right, fella?
Absolutely. Today, I'm going to get drunk, eat good.
Or you might die of a heart failure.
Hey, fuck you for ruining a beautiful idea.
First, we're gonna find Dennis.
I'm going to find Dennis. I'm going to find him, and then I'm going to kill him.
The tone of the statement is so matter-of-fact. It's as though he were talking about picking up a morning newspaper on his daily walk around the block.
We're hunting that brat down. Let it be known what happens to cowards. And then, I guess I'll take a closer look at our union members. There's bound to be some ambitious fellows there who'd love nothing more than advancing social democracy by busting some heads. Might even ask Tibbs if he's tired of replacing windows and maybe wants to have some fun with his brother. Anyway, don't you worry. As long as Titus Hardy's standing, there will be Hardy boys.
He's right. The numbers are replaceable. In an organization of thousands of men, there are plenty who'd join.
Don't know? Don't care. I'll be glad if I never see that fucking woman again. Nope.
He did. He nods and takes another sip of whiskey. His clenched jaw says otherwise. If anything, it's another score for him to settle one day. It'll have to wait for now.
Judging by the sight of you, I'd suggest crawling into bed with a bottle of whiskey in one hand and a big tit in the other.
Yeah, go pay Monica a visit in Janrock. She's got a knack for making men forget about their worries. Biggest pair of milkers in all Rebacho.
I'll go pay your partner a visit in the hospital. I hear he got shot up pretty bad.
We don't have time for that grief shit. Kun and Pig are gunning it. We got a case to solve.
Kun? And what the fuck now?
Easy E. Let the kid be. This is a day of mourning, and I don't want it turned into a joke. You chasing the kid around, the kid calling you a fucktard. We don't need that shit.
Right.
Kuno keeps silent, too.
You look after yourself now, Copper. Death passed on you today, but men don't get that lucky twice.
Copo Loco, good luck in Jamrock. Scars make the best tattoos, they say.
Thanks for getting involved, man. Not a lot of cops would step into that line of fire, but you did.
And if you ever feel like the uniform is holding you back, I've got a few vacancies. You'd make one hardy boy, Copper.
Gut. Noch eine Kugel, ne? Ja. Echt schade.
Kuno's gonna scram now. Can't be seen with pigs. Can't shit on Kuno's good name. So yeah, see you on the C4 island. Try not to get shot or drunk again. Kuno's counting on your ass.
Okay.
Kuno will rejoin your party later.
Mhm. Steht denn hier?
The graffito has been painted over the traces of the fight that took place here. This was Cindy the Scum. The red-dyed fuel oil glistens, and blood, some of it may even be yours. Looks like a giant mop was used to turn it into lettering. Heavy fuel oil. Isn't that flammable? The fuel oil catches fire immediately with an ominous hiss. A bright orange flash across the surface of the letters. Black smoke rises from the burning message. The flames warm your face. Then, a gust of cold wind, and the fire falters.
It's time to go to the island.
Slowly, the flames subside, the fuel burning out. The air still smells of mazout and springtime.
Schön.
Mon Dieu! You set it on fire. What kind of a policeman are you?
Sorry.
Oh, well, thank you, officer. It certainly lightened the mood. Very cozy, like a little street fair almost.
Na dann.
Oh, sorry, officer. What do you want?
My man, you're alive. Almost. Kind of. Sort of alive? Man, what a day. I missed out on most of the... So what's next? You heading back to Jamrock now? Talker's local union muscle were behind it all. I'd reckon the case is closed. Good luck with that, my man. Ain't easy being you. But hey, you're still breathing, right?
Jo, ich lebe. Und humple. Geht jetzt da hinten ab. Wo ist der hin? Ah, ich muss hier noch kaufen. Was geht ab?
Is this about the questions again?
Nein. Ich will hier nur...
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all...
Okay, here. I hope Saint... Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something. Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes... Okay, here.
So. Bin versorgt. Sind alle.
The boyardero stares at you with respect, then gestures towards the trickles of blood adorning your clothes.
There are types of danger. The one I'm usually concerned with is lung cancer or getting mauled by wildlife. Not bullets. It calls back to an older era where this was commonplace though. Hiding, gathering themselves. The harbor's in full lockdown, friend. No getting in or out for the time being. No, man. Not today. Today is war.
He says it matter-of-factly, like it's no big deal.
Time will tell. I'll tell Ebrard you dropped by. I'm sure he'll be glad. I'll be okay here, doing lookout. Quite the sight, aren't they? Getting to like that red I am. Don't worry about me. I live to alleviate the worries of our brothers. See if any insane killers turn up. Then I'll run. And live. I'm sure I'll be luckier than you, friend.
Na dann. Kann ich endlich das hier aufheben? Wow, Geld. Ist hier was? Ist das hier auch bereits abgeschlossen? Ich humpel nur ein bisschen durch die Gegend.
A lorry stuck in the traffic.
Oh, nicht rennen. Lieber nicht rennen. Gehen wir erstmal hier oben hin. Das Mädel noch dort. Okay, ich probiere das jetzt aus. Was passiert, wenn er rennt? Ja, der ist halt ein bisschen langsamer nur, oder? Das geht, glaube ich, schon.
Hello again, sir.
Wo sind die?
Give me a moment. Ask away, policeman. No one lives there. It's been empty for impossible. I would know if someone had... Maybe it's those countercultural people again. Breaking into a house like it's a public... Great. Young people. They're worse than rats. You know, I don't... Addicts, they don't like...
It was dirtier there.
No one likes them. I don't like talking about...
She mumbles. So
Okay, das jetzt... Hallo, wer ist da?
you hear someone walking around inside, rearranging a poor communal.
Do you have a...
It's generally easier to...
Excuse me?
You have plenty of reason to enter.
Oh, come on.
Well, that was easy.
Mal alles durchsuchen.
Satisfied? My name is Marielle Charpentier, and I'm an agent with Martinez Realty Associates. I am not breaking in, as I have every right.
Boy, there are a lot of different keys there.
Do you want to see my ID as well? You can't legally ask for it, but why not? Want to see my residence permit too?
It feels flimsy in hand, with the words Revachol Zone of Control written under a nondescript municipal logo. There's a picture of her with shorter hair inside.
Thank you. Do you have any questions? I need to get it ready for the next lease, but as you can see, it was some kind of a
sudden serious...
But that was months ago. Oh, that's another huge... And again, I have a hole in the wall. Can you believe it? And then the tenant ran off with his stuff.
The sum must have been puny.
These apartments are perfect, I'll tell you.
The radio computer wizards.
Well, it does not disappear from my hands. Now, don't ask me what happened with the wall. I have both apartments are now unrentable. Both. Of course.
Okay.
Give me a moment. I see. I hope some good people are finally going to move in. This place needs them. Yes, well.
Your statements are too vague to comment on.
Okay. Tja, Mordwaffe. Ich weiß nicht, ob die hier dann ist. Also wohl auch auf der Insel sein. Wenn sie da auffindbar ist. Mal schauen. Was geht ab?
Wow! A cop limping down the street, bleeding from the shoulder, face bruised, looking like hell? Cool! That's cool!
Danke. Eieiei.
Between you and me, this is why I don't get involved in local politics.
Was nennen Sie Politik?
In its purest form. Now.
Schießerei. Hatte ich noch einen Punkt? Ja.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. Even I can see that. I told you not to bring your trouble, though I suppose you took the worst of it. Turns out you were your own ill omen. What do you expect? Police officer still. I'm sorry to hear about your partner. He seemed to be a decent enough sort. I warn you, men with guns will be coming after you. They always are with your kind. So, be...
Na gut. Hey kids.
The scruffy-haired little boy kicks. This one doesn't say anything.
Lily's our mum.
The stone kicker. The other one laugh. Wow, so intellectual. The stone kicking isn't even a very...
Yes. Yes.
It doesn't look like he knows what that means.
Hello, mister. Bye.
Okay. Sieht's in der Kirche aus? Irgendwas verpasst?
Yes, what is it?
Easy. When her research is done, she can move out.
What? No, I don't really need any help with the project.
She thinks about it. A glossy look in...
Alright. Bring me the game's offside copy from my old workspace, if you really want to help. It's stored on a filament memory, and I'm unable to go and fetch it myself. No, that's the production schedule you stole and accessed without... It's a backup of my former employer's project. The radio game...
She's making it...
The backup itself is destroyed now, but I'm...
Hold on. If it's called an off-site copy, then why is it still on-site?
Oh god, not this again. It is not on site.
Basement? Sounds like it's...
And no, taking it outside the building wouldn't have protected it from the data loss. There's nothing wrong with keeping the backup in the basement. What happened was a freak accident that has nothing to do with how the We clear? Yeah, that's the one. You can get in through the bookshop. You just have to do some explaining to the bookstore lady. Good. Then you... In the giant ice bear fridge. I just told you. It has red glowing eyes.
But you've been to the fridge and it wasn't there. There was a note saying...
Wait. A note from whom? Did it specify where they took the filament memory? Jawiza. Of course. Our project lead, Suliswov Jawiza. God, he was like it would have made a difference. The offside copy was perfectly safe when the day... And the heads...
Valley of 1,000 Heads. You like the sound of that.
This is getting ridiculous. Can't you just defrost it? Or, I don't know. I don't know about the ice cream maker. Just figure something out. The bookstore lady hates me. Says I'm part of the curse. Whatever that means. Of course not. Because she's from Martinez, and people from Martinez have never ever seen a radio computer. She thinks it emits elemental evil. Yes, but once I came in one morning... Thanks. And here's my Falsund multitool. You might need it to hack loose some ice. It opens everything. If you get me the offside copy, then you can keep the Falsund.
The legendary Kvalsund
wo ich das angesprochen habe?
This is Prybar version 2.0 for professionals like you.
Genau das brauche ich nämlich. Holy, ist das dick.
Hey. Psst. Psst. Hey, yes, you. Word on the street is you're ready to start building communism again. You keep saying things like, down with the... Okay, everyone can see that. So tell me, do you have any questions? Failure. It's about failure. Of course you do. You alone. You. Now get to work, comrade. Very well. No objection. Let not... Anyone? Anyone else? There's no one. Okay then. Lie down and let the...
Ich will nicht mit so einem riesen Ding rumlaufen. Bin ich da sogar langsamer gewesen jetzt? Keine Ahnung.
The mother of humanism.
Eigentlich ist egal. So. Jetzt fahre ich ja noch nicht zur Insel. Ich will hier erstmal durchgehen.
An old door, worn, the concrete for servicing an... Eine Brille habe ich eigentlich auf.
Da drin, ne?
This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner and an electric freezer. The ice around it slowly melting. Turning the crank feels oddly satisfying, like stirring your childhood dreams.
Ein Moment. Wo haben wir Muster, bla. Hier, die Hose. Das hier.
This orange machine is dead still. It
Kann man
has
noch was saufen? Komm, bitte trink. Vielleicht, wenn ich das nur alleine in der Hand habe. Keine Ahnung. Das will nicht. Es will nicht. An.
This orange machine is dead still.
Halt, habe ich noch irgendwas an, was das weniger macht? Nö.
This orange machine is dead still. Ice groans and howls under the strain of your giant convulsion. Darkness lies inside, but you can faintly make out an object. You gently lift the cube from its frosty bedding. Careful, yes, but aren't you curious to know what's on the precious filament? There's a radio computer.
Ich bin schon neugierig.
Tiles on the cube, like a smooth drawer. The filament slides into place. On the keyboard, the speaker.
Good morning.
This is a...
Please repeat. Is this good? Please repeat. No, that's not.
Maybe it's the second part of the leitmotif you saw on the stained glass.
Good. I've unlocked the offside code.
Ka-ching.
Fortress accident. Is there anything else I can thank you?
Tiles on the cube are... It sounds like something cracks. Something's broken. Machines aren't supposed to behave like this. The paper is soaked with ink. Its monochrome darkness spanning from margin to margin. It's not possible to make out. A single speck of white shines out from the shade. For some, looks like gibberish. Better get running. This must be the information Sauna is looking for. She knows how to make... Tiles on the cube are still smoldering. The filament slides out.
Okay. Nee, wo ist der Ausgang da? Und mich wieder so anziehen. Und das Hemd, ne? Jo. Echt ein anderes. Das hier. Ich glaube, das passt. Was ich hier eigentlich für Werte? So.
Yes, what is it? Yes? Thanks. Looks like it's the one. Now I'm going to print it out to see what's left of it. A speck of white? That's exactly what I'm hoping to find.
Huh.
Lintel was able to divine the location of the anomaly from this broken copy. I want to repeat their calculation, only this time with better equipment. Watch. What an intricate display of failure.
The paper gets soaked in ink again. Its evil blackness shining. And this is wrong. Machines shouldn't behave like that. Sorna doesn't reply, her hands running over the printout.
Here. I found it. Hold on. Shh. Just give me a second. I'm almost done. I've got it. I found the location of the anomaly. I found the coordinates.
Great job.
Thank you. There, in the swallow. Think you can help me again?
No.
I need you to go move those water bolts for me. I need to double-check my calculations.
What an interesting proposition. Truly a task for the intellectuals, solving the puzzle of water bowl.
Figure it out? No. I don't need you to figure anything out. Just walk over to the circle and follow my instructions. Move the third bowl 2 centimeters to the left, and the fourth bowl 5 centimeters to the right. This should do the trick.
What? She only wants you to follow instructions. Nothing intellectually stimulating in this task. Yes, but you like moving things around. Moving things around is calming.
Thanks.
Great. After you've done this, you can finally get to the island. Let's wrap this up.
Was ist der zweite und
It's awfully silent again, as if someone turned off the measurements have been marked down around the bowl. Oh boy, this is going to be good. It moves like a ghost without creating a single. This task is an insult to your mental skills. Some water spills out of the bowl. The lead programmer sends you an encouraging thumbs up. Time to run back, or maybe walk. This is a sacred place after, and your leg still hurts from the tribunal.
Yes, what is it? Great. Everything should be aligned now. Yeah. Nothing. Now the only thing left, if we got the location right, we should then be able to hear whatever sound this anomaly makes. Honestly, I'm a little scared. I don't know. That's what I'm scared of. I don't know. I mean, what sound does the nothing make? What if silence is only what surrounds it, but the swallow itself is... I don't know. I'm just scared. Maybe it's going to be something terrifying.
Like that evil ink that filled the printout, erasing coherence and meaning.
Maybe. Maybe I'm just tired.
Let's think about this logically. Why would nothing be terrifying if it's, well, nothing?
Because it reminds us of death. And we humans tend to think that death is pretty scary. Yeah, you're right. Let's do it.
And then, nothing. Nothing happens. As Sona Lokanen-Kilda presses unmute on her keyboard, you can hear some small animal cross the floor in the chancel. It's that quiet in the sanctuary. She doesn't answer. Her eyes closed and brows knitted together in a state of
Damn it! No, of course not. Nothing happened. Let's move on. No. No. My hypothesis was wrong. According to this, I should have heard something if I got the coordinates right. But this is just another failure. Silence sounds like silence. That's all it is. You can try on the headphones. See if you can hear anything. But don't get your hopes up.
This can't be it. You should have a listen.
Und bei meinen könnte schon sein, dass er irgendwas hört, oder? Ich nicht irgendwas gehabt? Wahrnehmung? Ah, hier. Noch was? Glaube nicht. Okay. Wir müssen speichern.
Yes, what is it?
All you hear is your own breathing, heavy and hoarse from all the nights spent drinking. But there's something else. There has to be something. When was the last time?
Well, did you hear anything? Yeah.
Maybe the speed freaks can help you with this. Go talk with Andre.
Ich kann es auch selber nehmen. Glaube ich. Probieren wir das mal aus. Motorik. Genau. Ich probiere es aus. Mal testen.
Now that you've acquired some stimulants, it's time for a little pick-me-up. Time to detect. It's not ideal, no. See? That it'll make you into more. You raise the bottle, close a nostril, and inhale furiously. The rush is almost immediate. Now the taste is slowly receding into your throat. The rush is growing in intensity. your little heart pounding like a bird in a cage. And let's be honest, there's a little chest pain. You could work with this high. Whoa, this shit is strong. This shit is disco. To this, you kidding? There are massive downsides. It's a potent new spring. Everything.
In the bottom right corner of the screen, there's a speed button. Speed gives +1 to motoric skills. Perception, reaction speed, hand-eye coordination, savoir-faire, interface.
Yes, what is it?
Ach. Warte. Dann laden wir. Ich dachte, das würde auch schon ausreichen, wenn ich nur mir das reinnehme und dann kann ich es nochmal versuchen. Anscheinend nicht. Machen wir es direkt.
Now that you've see, it will make you it's not ideal. You raise the bottle. Now the taste is slowly receding into your throat. The rush is growing in intensity. Your little heart pounding like a bird in a cage. A sweat breaks out across your brow. Your jaw. You feel something in your chest. An unnatural pressure.
Warte. Habe ich jetzt nicht aufgepasst.
Yes, what is it?
Nein.
Now that you've acquired some stimulants, you raise the bottle. Now the taste is slowly receding into your hand. Whoa, this shit is strong. To this, there are massive downsides. To this, there are spring.
In the bottom right.
Okay.
Yes, what is it?
Everything disappears. You are draped in silence like a drowning, and then the pressure changes. It feels like flying on an aerostatic, or when your ears pop. What if the sound you're looking for is too low for you to hear it?
A better sound system? Alright, but where would we get...
Suddenly, a rhythmic beat permeates the walls, causing a small patch of...
You mean the speed freaks? Of course, the speed freaks. They have a fantastic sound system. And you think they would help me? I guess I could live through a week or two of peaceful coexistence. Sure, let me know how it goes.
Okay, wäre ich so oder so wahrscheinlich dahin gekommen. Also haben wir das jetzt auch mal ausprobiert. Ja, können wir die Schuhe wieder wechseln. Hat ja jetzt auch wieder gut XP gegeben, ne? Schön.
Come on, get in. Hi again. So, how are things going? He's a quiet man. Most, you know...
Interesting, sire.
Well, he's just kind of here. Yeah, sometimes.
The man's... I get it. He's a puzzle.
Oh, yeah.
If you don't know what the founding party is, there might be a way to mask it with minor demagoguery.
Come to think of it, I've never really looked them, and they have roots in ancient mass. Your toe. Love is unity. Unity. Make some noise.
You feel it. The anodes and the cathodes coursing through you. Your big toe starts tapping along.
That's pretty downbeat. I think I speak for all of us when I say, yeah.
The one with the large head is...
Yes? What's the deal? We are grateful, Copman. You're a... That's fine. And What about the side business? Have you made up your mind? Oh man, really? You're a complete bull. Fine, we can make do. It's going to take us a bit to move our stuff inside.
So.
Yes, what is it?
What? What did you say? I can't hear you! The music is too loud! Oh, the project! It's not going well! There's that guy! I need him to plug a 3.5 cable into the auxiliary input so that I can route the audio signal through the mixer into the speakers. Thanks! Maybe you can get through his magic rhymes. Let me know how it goes!
Hey.
Back to the heavyweight jam! Hardcore! It's hardcore! Skibber-dee, skibber-danger. We're close. True, hard, full, core! Hardcore! Yeah!
This young man adds a capital G before the H in his Yergs. Or maybe it's not Gotvolian. Maybe it's Oranese.
You know about him?
You know Van Eyck? Wow!
The skinny wraith.
So am I! So am I!
Oh! Is that why they call you Egghead?
Egghead to the mega! The K became the advent? We're close. True, hard, full, core! Hardcore! Hardcore to the mega! Here comes the night!
Okay.
We're close. True, hardcore! Hardcore to the mega! Internally coherent. Good morning, yeah! 1, 2, 3, Yeko Kata, the place to be! Yeko Kata is a hard...
Yeko Kata is an abbreviate, an intricate...
We're close.
Okay.
True, hard, full, hardcore! Hardcore to the mega! Internally coherent. All core! All right! Yeah! Gotta get the people going! Yeah, request! I want everybody's... We're close. True, hard, hardcore! Hardcore to the internally coherent. All core! All right! Yeah!
He furrows his...
Hardcore! Is it though? But is it? I mean, really? No, but seriously, I'm a bit worried it isn't.
The skin on your back is crawling. For a second, you can't even hear the music anymore. There is a hawthorn tree on Rue de Saint-Ghislain. Don't be alarmed. Everything is okay. He isn't actually worried. Everything is still super hardcore. What he probably means is, it could be even more so.
Ich könnte irgendwas Gelbes, was Minus macht vielleicht. Nur was ist das? Also, es wird glaube ich nichts Besonderes geben. Zwei Logik. Ja gut, dann müsste ich eigentlich hier was reinstecken. Aber ich traue mich nicht. Erhöhen wir das noch.
To the mega! Yeah! I can route it through auxiliary! What kind of a cable does she use? 3.5? Oh, she uses 3.5. Yeah. Don't worry. I have an adapter for it right. Hang on. This is a 4.5.
Whoa, thank God. Adapters noticeably degrade the sound quality.
Great! Someone got through to him. Okay, let's get it all set up.
Everybody! Everybody! Don't panic! I'm going to turn on. The Arno will be back! But we're doing something else for. Yeah! The first
Could it be? Maybe for him.
There's nothing wrong with. Sometimes isn't something holding it. It's like I think
If anything, it sounds a bit proto. Like it's not fully formed yet. You might be a moribund.
Wow! I think you might be right. But how could it become hardcore then? I know it in my heart, but cannot think it in my head. If this is not hardcore, how could anything be? What? Oh yeah.
But you're not.
I know. So does no. This is the answer. Uh-huh. Oh. Yeah! No nation, but
Don't be a lunatic.
yeah!
Unless you were thinking weather show imperative right now. Anyway, I've had a similar thing happen with Eggs yelling. I know what you mean.
Hardcore superstar!
He's not a comic.
Yeah! I can be an ultra.
Please don't turn him.
Oh, jeez. Please don't do that. There's enough exploitation in the world.
Aye! Yeah! Dark!
Basically, yes, it.
Lungs are for love. Vendor lung.
Why wouldn't they be? Are the lungs not the place where you hold?
I think so.
But that's what everybody saw.
Okay, okay. Echt. Bock. Das hier interessiert mich
what
mehr.
is it? Okay, but think you can ask him to turn the volume down a bit?
Maximum! Maximum is the only way!
I know it is, but could you please turn it down just this instance?
Pump it to the brick! Pump it to the hard master!
Glue style? Okay. There literally is no other way.
See? He pumps it to the hard master. It's hopeless. Of course it is.
Yeah! Permanent!
Never mind then. Let's get on with our project. I'm going to unmute the speakers on a count of 5.
Egghead pumps his hand up in the air. Wait.
Born ready. Ready.
I'm ready if you are, Detective.
What? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mute disengaged.
No wind outside. No waves. No floorboards creaking. The woman looks around. In the silence, you see dust move. In the silence, a low hum starts creeping up your spine. It's a song inside you. Not in the speakers. Not in the room. A great bass sigh in the basement of your mind. It's out there now. In the world. Made manifest. It will devour everything. The floorboards. The glass. The streets and the people.
Guys, what's going on?
This fragile world is about to break.
It's getting louder.
In the basins, the water looks like it's
Hosiana! Mother of Mega! The beauty and the beat! The future of dance!
No, Egg! It's the window!
The window is going to come down. No, the roof!
Wie?
cracks appear on the stained glass window. Cracks run up the wooden pillars, and
Come down to us! Love!
below it all the base grows. Like the jaws of it's shaking the building's foundation. A great pulse arises in your flesh.
That's it. I'm muting it.
Oh! I want to feel the hit!
Shit! It doesn't stop. A seal? Have you?
Yes, I've turned it off. Andre, pull the compressor. The place is gonna come down.
Fuck! I can't shut it up.
In the mixing desk now. This is it. A great roar. The vault of the roof twists above you. Glass shatters somewhere near the door. It's coming down. And then it stops. Totally and utterly. As if there never was a sound. Only your ears still ring from the shock.
Egg.
I pulled the plug. It was getting too hardcore.
You did good, Egg. Most of the place seems to be intact. Fucking hell. Programmer lady, tell me you were recording that.
4 years. 22 people. Millions of reals. All that time? This is what we were up against. Just...
Yeah, but did you record it though? It was dope.
Yes, Andre. I recorded it. Damn, I need to send some letters. Thank you all for doing this. Eggman, you too. And you, officer. I don't know what we've discovered, but I know what it sounds like now. That's the start. It was mathematical information from the anomaly, presented as a waveform. I have no idea. I've never...
A voice seems muffled in the silent church.
Yes, our lead design. They need to hear about this. Don't worry, I won't say... Stay here! I'm going to stay here with these lunatics. Send letters, maybe meet Sulispov. Also devise further measurements.
I want you to know that's totally
I don't care, but thank you anyway. Now, I have a theory to come up with. Some kind of preliminary explanation to...
Some tiny hard thing lets go in your stomach. You're still alive. The mother of humanism.
Okay, ich glaube, das reicht. Ich komme vielleicht nochmal zurück. Ich bin mir nicht sicher. Muss noch mit denen reden?
Yeah, it's all set up. Ecstatic. Now the only thing left to do is the name of the club. The name.
Andre's overthinking.
Yes. Noid's right. You've helped us so much.
How about something simple? Like the club?
Too modern. And too ironic. We don't want ironic. We want...
Yakokata! Yakokata!
Yeko Qatar, the zone of E.
Hardcore!
No, it has to be bigger than hardcore. Yes, it has to be even bigger than hardcore to the mega. It has... The amnesia.
Like the... I can't remember the name of the club.
Amnesia!
It's not amnesia, guys.
I don't.
Good. We have too many opinions anyway. You have? Well, what's the name?
Disco Elysium.
Like that DeLorean word for the world, you mean?
But Disco Elysium? Isn't it wacky? Disco's kind of gone, isn't it?
The past is the future! But the future is dead!
No, it's beautiful. Beautiful and brave. And short.
It's settled then. Everyone welcome to Disco Elysium.
Andre breaks into frenzied dance-like motion to celebrate.
I'm dancing.
That soft core gyrating is supposed to be.
Yes, my man.
Talk? What is there to talk about if you can express yourself? Audio waves thump against your ribcage. The speaker setup makes everything sound much better. But there's a noticeable lack of something.
Flexe sollte ich glaube auch ein bisschen haben.
You close your eyes and dream of the shapes your body.
But just imagine the moves you could pull.
Your aching leg doesn't want you to imagine anything else. Is that a bald spot? It's hard to...
Or because I'm balding, I want to shut... Not 20. Of course it is. Maybe it was a bad... Goodbye, officer.
Okay, okay. Kann ich das hier noch abschließen? Irgendwas wollt ihr
She's
noch...
whisked. Why does that trill?
Hey there. But that's not really what I wanted to talk about. For getting me and my friends in here. And we even found some new... Good, I think. Sauna, the programmer. She's doing... whatever she does. Ouch. I didn't know... When I was 16, I used to date... Anyway, shot in the leg. Sure. You helped us out. But earlier today, she... Oh, I just tried to say... Beats me. Who knows? Who do you want to know? Andre.
She rubs it.
He takes care of nothing. Must have taken... I've never... I mean, not that he does yeah. Come to think... He's in some kind of a... Yes. Come to think... He's in some kind of... Who do you want to know about? He's a He's real hardcore. What do you mean, do? Like, for a living? He's a carpenter. He abides by the hardcore, sir. Sir? I abide by the law. It's just something... I don't know, man. Have you been down Boogie Street? It's a little bewildering. No? Okay. Then you should go and take a look, I guess. Boogie Street is cool. It's got a lot of immigrants. Yeah. Who do you want to know about? What do you mean? Oh, that. I know that music...
Pachoo. Swish. Your credentials as the resident future man of Revachol are being...
Anyway. He basically just... Actually, one time...
The worst of the...
Egg was... Yeah, Egg came... It was definitely... People are sweet. Who do you want to know about? Me? Again? I told you.
There's that phrase again. It really reminds you of...
It means I don't answer questions. Is there a law that... Thank you. Sure.
Okay.
O Pasaro de Agint. It's what the Zemoyaki, the Gradian community in Revachol, call a person who never breaks under interrogation. It's an organized crime term.
Excuse me?
She's attempting to remain calm.
What do you mean? All right. He bought the family a huge house, so we got to live... What do you... So after his death, it was a Yeah, not in person.
Remember those bold, new...
It's a good thing...
Come on, this is all fine. But you don't have anything on Everard now. That's not how these things work.
That's not going to lead anywhere with Everard. He'll just deny everything. I mean, have you seen the guy?
So. Oh, da komme ich jetzt nicht hin. Das reicht jetzt auch. Höher auf die Insel. Wo ist es? Hier.
Wait. Take a longer look at yourself. Metaphor. It's always metaphor. This is more important. The engines, filth. This needs environmental action. Right.
Keine Ahnung. Und das, der Kreis wieder weg. So. Okay, speichern und ich mache erstmal eine Pause.